Today, Precarious plays
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Famfrit.
That is such a dope name.
It's a good name. You just give him a dopey voice. Like a jerk.
You ready?
Like a turkey jerky.
Here we go.
Ooh, healing breeze, blow in. Life. No, that was Cure, I think. Healing breeze, blow in. I don't remember what life was. Probably something like Return the Fallen, yeah.
So Famfrit's being a real you know what. Like you do, actually I don't know what.
God amongst mortals.
I guess, yeah.
Stop picking on Isaac, he's like the best one. This guy still hasn't used roulette, and oh no. I think that's a sign of, yeah, this is roulette.
Oh.
Please hit one of his own, that'd be really funny.
So it just flies around the place and it might boss. Kill yourself!
Oh,
Oh my god.
what a delight. Oh, thank you, game.
Oh wow. I'm glad I saw that. I hope the rest of the battle goes well.
Part of me wants to like stop recording so we can make sure that we have that just forever. It's just saved and we'll never lose it.
Oh, that is the wonderful thing about bottling video game moments. We can look back and go, there, that was the time.
Now I may have done a bad.
Yeah.
Because I accidentally arranged my group in a partial cross shape.
Mm-hmm.
So the boss may roast me.
I really like it. I really like Fire Emblem and the characters in it. But I don't know if the characters are being delivered to me in a way that honors the format that it's in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me.
Okay, because
they are characters that are being fleshed out in a method that does not require a game.
yeah, I do have to say that their characters are pretty well backed up by the gameplay. Like, Lynn and her Manikati do a slicey dash very well, and Ellie Woods.
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, sometimes like they present some of the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of that's specific to the lords. Like you can get a sense of Eliwood's poshness through his flourishes in battle, and you can get a sense of Hector's blockheadedness through the way he hefts his axe. He's sort of a brute, right?
Yeah.
But there is still sort of a niceness to him because of his sweet cape.
Yeah, but I look at Florina, for example, and I don't go, oh, she would never, because the first thing that starts to happen when Florina starts to get really good is that she dodges really well. And that seems with her character. Like, she doesn't necessarily do a ton of damage right off. She starts avoiding things.
Let me give you an example of something that, where a case where that doesn't apply.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing about Lynn mechanically that would suggest that she could have done that thing she did recently where she tracked the foes into the mountains.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because later games, the ones that have like skill books and stuff, they kind of do. Because, okay, I'm thinking about a character that I can't remember his name because I didn't use this character. He had an ability, I think, called, I can't remember the word. It's a very interesting word. The first time I had ever encountered it, it was in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn. It starts with a C. Bale will put it up on the screen now. Thank you. And it relates to, I think, having a kind of lightness of personality, right? Or maybe a lightness of step. That's got a 0% chance. Hold on, maybe I can I haste break you? Ooh, 30% chance, that's not great.
So, like...
Goblin, nope, can't do that. Do the combo? Ooh.
Ooh, I want to see this. I want to see it do it.
It all depends on how many actually had. Oh, okay, I think that was 2 out of 3.
Oh, that was... Oh, look at that.
That wasn't great, but,
no, but
it ignored the counter, which is
it's
the important
always
thing.
a little cool when they do a combo. Like, really. Yeah, okay, I see that, you know, sure, Fire Emblem doesn't always back up every aspect of their characters with some nugget of gameplay.
Yes.
But I can't think of a time right now that I saw a bit of gameplay that went completely counter.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just thought of a much better example.
Yeah.
In Radiant Dawn, I think the Princess Pegasus Knight that joins you,
Yeah.
I think her name is Alencia.
Yeah.
She starts with a skill called Mercy that will always leave enemies that she comes into conflict with with 1 hit point. She is incapable of killing people until you remove that skill.
See, now that's a cool thing to do.
Yeah. Similarly, there's another character. His name is Soth, I think.
Yeah.
And he has an ability called Blossom, where he just has crazy high bonuses to his stat growths. And that is a very flavorful ability.
Yeah, he's just good at picking up stuff.
Yeah, he's just a talented kid.
See, that's cool, but both of those examples are not from Fire Emblem, right?
Right, so I'm just trying to demonstrate that later games do a better job of representing a character, well, with exposition, I guess.
Yeah, with like more traditional methods, like drawing, like
That one was much
pictures and words.
And without, they don't just do one.
Right,
They do
get
a better
at
job
doing
of
both.
Yeah, doing both. I did it. I beat him.
Yeah, you did. That's awesome.
Oh no, there's more talk.
Oh, okay. Those look like blueberries.
Scary berries, maybe. Scary blueberries.
I think you're thinking blueberries.
Scary blueberries. Okay,
Scary
well,
blueberries.
stop.
Sorry.
Stop. What is this crystal? Tell me. Why'd you go to such lengths to protect it?
The crystal
Ugh.
is the thread that binds our world. The world I was born to protect. With the white ones I was born.
The white ones?
Skilled machinists. That didn't look like a word for a moment. They are the source of my power.
Machinists.
Machinists, yes.
No, say it in the voice you've committed.
Machinists.
Okay. You mean Moogles? Yeah.
If they wish it, I will lend you my power.
Wait,
Oh, and then he throws up his hands.
are Moogles skilled machinists?
Yes.
Oh, totally missed that.
They, along with, by the time Final Fantasy Tactics A2 rolls around, it's mute.
Oh.
But they, along with the Banga in Final Fantasy Tactics A2, are the most technologically advanced races.
Cool.
Because in this one, Moogles have Gadgeteer and Gunner. So they have like a box of weird, like, gnomish trinkets that they can call upon.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have guns, like straight up firearms. And that bleeds over to the Banga. in A2, where they can, like, both become cannoneers and they can, like, use artillery shells from across the map. Anyway, Mute? When the thread dissolves, so will this world, and another world will be revealed.
Time to dissolve the thread.
Who's there? What do you mean, another world? You mean the real world? Zoom.
Whoa, it's bright. It's bright. Bright.
Oh. What's wrong, Mute?
Oh, he looks so cool in his armor. Now his hair looks less off balance. And that skinny neck definitely needs that support.
What's wrong, Mute? Why, your room's a mess.
Papa.
Babas came running into my room. He seemed quite flustered.
Babas.
Did something happen?
Papa, I just remembered something horrible. All the kids at school were throwing snowballs at me. And one of the snowballs had a rock inside it.
School? What are you talking about, Mute?
That's right. I'm royalty. I'm a prince. Everyone listens to whatever I say. My word is law. This is my country. Nobody picks on me. Mama.
Thank you, Babas. You may leave now. No, what a... Oh, I remember. They all sound like a certain stuffed toy. Certainly, sire. I guess I'll go work on my stick. Bye.
It's okay, Mute. You don't have to be scared anymore. To our people, I am Queen Remedy, but always remember, to you, I am your mother, and I love you very much. And your papa is the highest judge in the land.
Thanks, Exposition.
Yeah. That means all the judges will protect you. Then, Mama, I want to make the laws stronger. Please, can I? Of course you can. You know we'd do anything for you.
Your Highness, it might not be wise to so lightly...
One of the crystals has been destroyed.
What? Are you certain? I see. There will surely be no complaints about stronger laws then.
I leave it in your hands, Judge Sid.
As you wish.
Hugs, Baba.
Remember, his mom is super dead in the real world.
Yeah, that hurts to see a little bit.
What?
Oh.
His real, actual mom made flesh and tangible in this world, which is as real as any world would ever need to be?
Yeah. I think he's being a little petulant, but I figure he'd grow out of it after a little while, right?
Maybe. Better than the alternative of, I don't know, some jackass fucking breaking it all and taking it away from him. Don't see how that could ever happen, though. Well, I seem to have made it back in one piece. Goody goody for me. Me and only me. Me. That's the new kid way.
I am the most important thing in this world.
He said that the crystal was a thread. That if the thread dissolved, a new world would appear. But this world is still here. Destroying one of the crystals must not be enough.
Let's go break some shit.
If I destroy them all, will I be able to go back home?
Oh my god, really?
This could be my only chance. I have to find the other crystals.
Wait, could he see Mute?
He saw a flash of him just for a second.
Okay, so he can't know that Mute has his mom back and his dad is like a respectable judge and...
Not yet, but let's just say that he finds out and...
Doesn't change his mind.
The game doesn't stop.
Okay.
And we just unlocked the second big use for judge points.
Cool.
The Totema.
Cool.
The big super cool super summons. Oh. Hey, I'm not sure if I used all of Mont Blanc's JP or not at the end of that battle. I'm not sure who finished with that combo.
Mm-hmm.
I may be able to show you a Totema very soon.
Okay.
And if not, we'll cut this part out.